Hello, I have something a little bit different for you today. I'm going to need full participation. This one's interactive, and I mean interactive in the sense that I need you to interact with this video. You know how there's in some even like doctor exam ASMR videos that we like what do they say? They'll say, "Oh, extend your arm out," or like a measuring video, like a tailor video, like extend your arm out. You know, they'll say that pretty often, and then you do this. My mustache isn't holding. You do this, right? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But when you do, you maybe tingle a little bit more, right? Yeah. In theory, yeah. I'm not gonna ask you to put your arm out like that. What I'm gonna ask you to do is see. We're just gonna start with a few different the basic areas, and we're gonna bounce off of that. See what we can do. Get a little weird with it, because this is gonna be an experimental video. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. We're just gonna fiddle around with it. If it does well, maybe I'll fiddle around a little more. Maybe I'll workshop a little bit more ideas, come back with something good for you. But at the time being, we're gonna expand off of the four corners. After we do the four corners, we're gonna say, like, we're mostly gonna do the two corners, to be honest with you. But we might do the four, but mostly gonna do the two, occasionally four. So these two right here, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and we also got up here and up here. But let's just do this one. We'll start over here. This one. Let's go over here. Look at this little spot right here. This little spot right here. Right here. Where my hand's waving. This entire little thing. Put your hand right there. You. Viewer. Yeah, you. Put your hand out. Cover that. I mean, like, cover this. Like this little bit right here. Cover that. You should not be able to see my hand. Cover it with your hand. Like, block the vision. Block your angle of it so you can't see it. So you see most of the screen, and then a little bit's covered by your hand. Perfect. Now, is that the case? You cannot see my hand? You can't see my hand behind your hand. Perfect. Keep it there. Don't move it. Keep it there. Now, this might hurt just a little bit. Did you feel that? You should have. Perfect. Did you keep your hand out there? You should have. Okay, wonderful. I don't know what this is. I feel like it feels like a tactile kind of test. You know what I mean? Because you're kind of feeling it there. Well, we're gonna move on to this side over here. We don't have many triggers. We have a few. But we're gonna fiddle around. Like I said, we're gonna fiddle around with it. So I'm gonna need you to block this little corner right here. See this little bit? Block my finger. Block my finger. Block it with your hand. You can use one finger if you want. Oh man, you can use a hand and like the one finger to block, like this, I guess, like that. But I prefer you just use like the whole hand as like a thing, like just like this, So can you do that for me? Yeah, once again, this little spot right here. Block that. Wonderful. Okay. Now that this is blocked, I can You should have felt that. Yeah, you can take your hand away. Interesting, huh? Yeah. How I'm clearly not touching you, but I kind of touched you. Well, your fingers, right? Yeah. Interesting. Go ahead and let's do this corner. Why not? Right? Hey, so take your hand. Just lean back if you're not already leaned back, and just until it's blocked in that corner. Yeah. So until you can no longer see my finger. Until you can't see this finger. Once this is no longer visible, go ahead and just keep it there. Perfect. Keep the finger there. Don't move. Perfect. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Did you feel it? Should feel like a slight zap. You want to try this side? No, I was going to try this side. It's fine. No, go ahead. No, I'll mark it for you right here. I light right over here. Right here. Right there. Just right there. Perfect. Just right there. Okay. Is it covered? Okay. Just like that. Just like that. Keep your hand there. And perfect. You felt the zap? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Now I gotta have a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Put your hands out. Yeah, both of them. Yeah, I lied. Yeah, you can just cover both these spots right here. Cover them. Cover both the fingers. Cover both the fingers. With the, just do the thing we've been doing. Cover both right there. Perfect. The corners, just like that. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if you heard me. So cover these little spots right here. These little right here. Cover these two spots. Cover them with your hands. Please, like in this kind of way, to where like it's draping, but in a weird like that. Just the corners and just the corners. Kind of like. Yeah, exactly. No, but less. We're not trying to be cute. We're trying to science. Just cover the corners, just like that. Wonderful. What we're gonna do. Marvelous. All right. Like I said, cover both. Cover both. Did you feel that? Okay? Remember, cover both. Cover both. So which hand feels more wet? There's not a correct answer, I'm just asking. It's a personal preference thing. Do you want to do a little bit more? See if we can... Okay, yeah, go ahead. Cover both spots. Again, you know the spots. When I mark them again, sure, I'll just mark them again. Just right there, right there. Perfect, just right there. Cover both these, wonderful. Okay, now just cover both. Okay. How's that? Very good. Very good. Well, I think I should just finish up with just some of this, you know, because this is what I first established the trigger with, so might as well bring it home with it, right? My mustache is not cooperating today, apparently. Good enough for me. Okay. Same two corners. Yeah, we're gonna do one at a time. This corner right now, just right here. Just a little bit. Block this. Block it. Block it. Perfect. I'm just gonna. Again. Marvelous. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. It's right in this corner. You know, block this right here. Block this. Block it, block it, block it. Wonderful. Thank you. Perspective, remember. Okay, that should be good. Now we just have one more thing to do. Just to close this down. I think this is what we're gonna always try to do at the end of one of these faux tactile, pseudo tactile. I know there was a better word I had for that. Imaginative, tactile, no. I'll think of it. It might be in the title, it might not. Oh well. But I think what we're gonna do to close this out is I'm gonna ask you to get real close for me. Just get real close. Real close, you and me. It's okay. I don't bite. I just blinked and winked, excuse me. So we're gonna get real close, you and me. We're gonna get super close. Okay, now we should be basically touching noses essentially. Okay, is that right? We're nose touching. We're nose touching. We are currently nose touching. Perfect. Now I'm gonna ask you to keep your face right there. Don't you fucking move. Don't move. Stay right there. Okay. Cool. Wonderful. Awesome. Now I'm gonna back up, but you don't move. Wonderful. Okay. Hold still. Just gonna grab that nose. Just gonna grab that nose. Okay. I'm just gonna. I may fall for it every time.